So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And the flag has stayed... Oh, smashing header! It's there! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. Can he finish? Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. And here's Kane, takes a shot! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gordon, and the counter is on. He has found the way through. It's Messi. Now it's Kane. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a... And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Guimaraes. This looks promising. He is through. Murphy! Saka. Not the most accurate pass. Linton. And it's Rice. Mbappe. Lewandowski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, cracking ball. And it's Camavinga. And he's cut it out. Murphy, who's set up one goal so far. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, can they get him away? Lewandowski. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Gordon. Oh, no joy this time. Saliba. It's Saka. Now it's Kane. That's been cut out, well played. Burn. And it's Miley. Now it's Gordon.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Plenty to... Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Kane. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance! Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Botman. And it's Joelinton. Looking for the run. Now can he find a fit? Great chance! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now that looks a decent ball. Botman. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Gordon.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! Quality ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Murphy. Oh, well measured. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bruno Guimaraes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saka. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Joelinton. Spread it left. And here's Gordon.
Gordon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Saka. That's a good shapes to shoot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. This is the time you need that pace. Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Mbappe. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Gordon. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Trippier. Now it's Murphy. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating, guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Chow. Linton looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Murphy. He's got away. Can he finish? It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Jacob Murphy. Substitution on the field. Number 33, Bob. Number 67, coming on the field. Number 3, Lewis Hall. Number 8, Tonali. Substitution.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Tonali. Picked out, he's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now it's and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Real chance here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Gordon.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
A minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he welcomes it in. Timber cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy receives it in a wide position. looks a good cross. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. And that will be it. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.